Ange Postecoglou is going into the second season with Tottenham Hotspur, and let's say it was an interesting first season. Obviously, first 10 games, you had the likes of Bissouma, Maddison, Vicario, Van de Ven, Romero, Son, everyone was on fire. After Chelsea, bang, everything went. Or even prior to Chelsea, Luton, or Chelsea more like, fouls, red cards, yellow cards, Udogie off, Romero off, injuries, Van de Ven injured, Maddison injured. And then I can't remember if Luton was before Chelsea or after Chelsea, but then Bissouma got red card. And it's like, we had a brilliant first 10 games until those 2 games came. Now, when you look at this Tottenham Hotspur team, you could say that, okay, Solanke is going to fit perfectly and is going to, help Tottenham get more goals, which is true. It is true. But we got to look more into that CDM spot. Has Ange Postecoglou done anything this season or in the transfer window to prevent 61 goals to concede next season? Has he done anything? Not really. He hasn't done much. He's brought in Archie Gray. That reports have come out saying that Gray looks like he could be sorting out in that right back position, could be a good position in that CDM spot. But for now, Archie Gray is not starting. It will be Bissouma starting. So we haven't done any addition to that. And the back four remains the same. So if we're not going to do any changes in that aspect in terms of signing new signings, we definitely need to bring a different aspect to our game in order not to concede 61 goals. An aspect that shows us a Bissouma who drops into a centre-back whilst the 2 inverted fullbacks, invert. Or a system where 1 fullback goes up, so we have a cover of 3. We can't have another season when we concede 61 goals. So are Tottenham Hotspur ready for the 24-25 season? I think we are. We're missing a couple positions. We're missing a CDM and we're missing a winger. Manon Solomon, I'm not too sure how reliable he is due to his injuries. Timo Werner is really our only winger that can take on his man, but then his final product is absolutely horrific. Brennan Johnson, I'm not too sure about him. I mean, he's a player that over a couple seasons we'll see. Not one for now. Son is slowing down. So probably the only winger we actually have available right now is Son. Kulusevski's best position is through the middle. So we're left with Son, Solanke, and a little error in that right-hand side. So Tottenham Hotspur are ready for the 24-25 season. They are missing 2 positions though. The CDM and the right winger. Who do you want Tottenham Hotspur to sign in those 2 positions? James Maddison needs to have a big season. Yves Bissouma, whoever plays that CDM spot, needs to have a huge season. Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray, I want them all to learn quickly. Now Solanke, I want them all to learn quickly and get into that system quickly with Ange. We don't have time. We don't. We, as Tottenham Hotspur fans, are very impatient for a trophy. We are. And we're fed up with projects. We want a trophy now. And whether we like it or not, I mean, this season, I don't really think we're going to win a trophy. I think we can have a good go at it, but do I realistically see us lifting an FA Cup, lifting the Premier League, lifting the Europa League? I don't know. Comment down below. Do you think Tottenham Hotspur will win a trophy this season? And what position do you think Tottenham Hotspur will finish this season? I believe we could challenge for that 4th spot, but 5th is more realistic. With all the additions that West Ham have made to make their team look amazing. They've added Wan-Bissaka in a right-back spot. They've added the striker up front. With Aston Villa making signings like Onana. Liverpool haven't made much signings at all. They're looking at Zubimendi. But then you look at City. They sold Julian Alvarez. Look at Chelsea. They're bringing in players, selling players, doing business. Arsenal brought in Calafiori. Now they're trying to bring in Mikel Marino, I think his name is. Tottenham Hotspur have made 3 signings: Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, and Dominic Solanke. The only one right now who gets into the team is Dominic Solanke. So let me know where you think Tottenham Hotspur will finish in the upcoming season, 24-25. Hopefully it's going to be a great season. Hopefully we win a trophy. Come on, you Spurs. Peace.